Yeah, hello friends. Welcome to Kishan's University of Sustainability. So, so we are in the line with towards to attain Sustainable Development Goals, which are 17 goals of United Nations for all the stakeholders in the universe. So today in this lecture, we are going to try to know about the important sustainable information and that is sustainable news from different global agencies and which are very much helpful to the all the viewers and to get the news about sustainability and even you can take the decisions according to that whether investor or any person you want to take decision regarding sustainability, please go to the video and today's here the sustainability news from different organizations like Green Climate Fund Organization and IGJ, that is International Energy Agency COP26 Net Zero Summit, and different from news from Telangana and HL and other sources. So let's get started the so here, uh, the JetBlue, which is an airline company which ties senior bonuses to ESG goals and launches 2040 net zero targets. So two, initiatives as launched by the JetBlue, that is airlines company, which has announced that which is a new sustainable initiatives and which has made a link between executive compensation and ESG performance, and at the same time it has introducing the new emission reduction targets for the JetBlue Airlines, including a goal to achieve net zero carbon emission by 2040. So, according to the news of JetBlue, the company's senior leaders, which was a 2021-2023 long-term incentive plan compensation, will going to be tied up with the index of that determines payout based on a series of key ESG metrics, environmental, social, governance metrics, including the percent reduction in companies' emissions and volume of sustainable aviation fuel which is used, and the other long-term efforts to engage and work with minority and women-owned businesses. So, and more diverse slate of officers and directors. The JetBlue announced in August 2020 that it had achieved the carbon neutrality on domestic flights, and this is a primarily through the carbon offsetting. And with the launch of this new 2040 net zero target, the JetBlue airline also announced a series of interim goals, which is aiming to emissions reduction and encompassing fuel efficient operations and usage of sustainable aviation fuels. So these include decreasing aircraft emissions about 25% by 2030. And this is and also converting 40% of these emissions and also using the electric by 2025. So which is going to be meet the sustainable environmental goals and sustainable development goals by JetBlue Airlines company. And the next news from Airtel, that is Bharati Airtel News, which has expands the green energy footprint. So here, as a part of its mission of Bharati Airtel, and it has commissioned a 14 megawatts captive solar power plant to meet the energy requirements of this Airtel company for this core and important data centers in Uttar Pradesh. This is regarding the Airtel sustainability news. And the next news, which is India's biggest solar power plant, which is going to be coming up in operational in Telangana in next month, that is May 2021. So here, that India's biggest floating solar power plant, which is the capacity of 100 megawatts. So, which was belonging to the NTPC, the National Thermal Power Corporation, It is going to be expected to become an operational in Telangana in the month of May 2021. The project has been set up by the energy conglomerate NTPC in the reservoir of thermal power plant that is at Ramagundam, Peddapalli district. So this is about a solar power plant. Next news about the Netherlands FMO to invest 137 million dollars in green growth equity fund. So here the board of Green Climate Fund, this is GCF, so has approved that about the Dutch Development Bank FMO's proposal, which was going to be accelerate the private and public sector investment in India's green infrastructure projects. And here, through the Green Growth Equity Fund, which was managed by Eversource Capital, that is a Dutch Development Bank, is going to invest, that is, $137 million in energy value chain, as well as in water, as well as in waste management and in transport sectors. That is going to be promote the low carbon emissions and the climate resilient initiatives in line with India's climate objectives and climate goals, and also in line with sustainable development goals of United Nations. And here, next news, which is related to International Energy Agency. So here, energy and climate leaders from around the world pledge clean energy action at the IEA, that is International Energy Agency COP26 Net Zero Summit. So here, the international top energy and climate leaders from around different around 40 countries took part in that IEA COP26 Net Zero Summit, which was held on 31st March of 2021, and they identify how to work together to reduce global green house gas emissions and also to meet the goals of Paris Agreement. And ultimately, they are going to meet the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. Thank you so much, dear friends. And if you like the video, if you feel this information is very useful and informative and worthwhile, please click on the subscribe button and share with your friends and hit the like button. Thank you so much.